disputing. I go off a field, no hesi, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to... First and 10 from the 41. They give to Jones, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
It's Jones on the toss. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
3rd down, here's Jones. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separated much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Loves to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long. Here's Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And our Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Thrown at the depth where the linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running right, this is Jones. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Darnold. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Vikings driving for a score and a halftime lead. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Darnold looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. The Packers take their first time out. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Darnold now to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to step out with no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Darnold. Gets out of trouble. Now here he goes.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass is caught by Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Thrown on first down, Love. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air with Love. He puts some juice on it. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Jones once more. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing here, Darnold. Escapes the pocket. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Quay Walker.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And the powered play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. 3rd down from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk. Nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Looking to throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Vikings are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Here's Darnold to throw. Escapes out to the left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. This is Jones. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones, touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers down by 7. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Now to throw. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. On now is McManus to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw it. That's completed right side. Hits the 20. And they're going to jump block. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Looking at a tough spot looks, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some. See some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face. In my face. In my face. In my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I candy. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, just stunt. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a